Ironheart Review, a journey in the MCU that falls short. The initial 3 episodes of Ironheart have been released on Disney+, with the concluding 3 set to air on Tuesday, July 1st. This new addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the 14th live-action series on Disney+, aims to embark viewers on another hero's journey. However, the magical elements infused into Riri Ironheart Williams' Dominique Thorne's journey don't quite manage to bring about a profound transformation in her character, leaving audiences somewhat disappointed by the series' end. First introduced as a brilliant inventor in 2022's Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Riri's standalone origin story in Ironheart reveals her as an ambitious MIT student. She dreams of surpassing tech legends like Gates and Jobs, alongside Marvel's own Pym and Stark. But her future takes a turn when she's expelled for helping classmates cheat and causing chaos in the labs. Confident, often to a fault, Riri then liberates her prototype suit and heads home to Chicago, marking the starting point of her story. Much like Tony Stark from the original Iron Man, Riri exhibits a headstrong and unapologetically independent spirit. Yet, a critical distinction lies in the disparities in resources and societal privileges available to them, with Riri facing constraints Tony never had to endure. Enter Parker Robbins, also known as the Hood, a character depicted with a cool sense of charm by Anthony Ramos. He extends an unscrupulous offer to Riri, a chance to fund her suit's completion in exchange for joining his gang of criminals. Unlike the classical Robin Hood, who robs the rich to aid the poor, the Hood's crew pilfers from the wealthy for their own gain. Wielding a magical cape with extraordinary powers, the Hood sets the stage for Ironheart's central struggle. A battle of science versus magic reminiscent of themes explored in WandaVision. An array of witches assists Riri in understanding that triumphing over the Hood cannot be achieved through technology alone. As the plot unfolds, Riri confronts the moral compromises she's willing to make for genius, with crime-filled escapades echoing early 2000s action films. Sadly, the battles lack the grandeur one might expect, offering lower stakes and less spectacle than previous armored clashes in the MCU. Unfortunately, it's difficult to sympathize with the Hood's gang, as their motivations for revenge against society aren't justifiable with the limited backstory provided. Their actions trigger further dark transformations in others, including Joe McGillicuddy, Alden Ehrenreich, who falls prey to similar temptations. Riri's drive stems from traumatic losses, depicted through flashbacks of her stepfather and best friend's deaths. Despite her desire to protect her loved ones, Ironheart largely showcases her using the suit for personal gain and creating more issues than she solves. Part of the series' emotional arc is Riri's connection with her best friend, Natalie. In an unexpected twist, Natalie reemerges as an artificial intelligence, NATLIE, born from a glitch in Riri's programming. The bond between these characters provides an intriguing dynamic, akin to the transformation of JRVIS into Vision in the larger MCU narrative. Regrettably, by the conclusion, Riri reverts to her self-centered tendencies, making a poor decision that undermines the journey she has undertaken. It's a disheartening ending that conveys a bleak perspective. Regardless of their exploits, any hero might succumb to temptation to fulfill their deepest desires. In summary, while the performances by Dominique Thorne, Anthony Ramos, Lyric Ross, and Alden Ehrenreich are indeed captivating, Ironheart doesn't deliver the compelling hero's evolution viewers expect from the MCU. The series struggles with lackluster antagonists and a pessimistic narrative, leaving viewers with limited reasons to cheer for its characters. Although the heist scenes inject some zest, the armored combat leaves something to be desired.